Ethiopia's psychological and philosophical traditions are deeply rooted in its unique cultural, religious, and historical contexts. The interplay between indigenous beliefs, rational philosophy, and modern mental health practices offers a rich tapestry of thought. Ethiopian philosophy, particularly exemplified by Zara Yacob, represents a rationalist tradition that predates European Enlightenment thinkers like Descartes. Jacob's Hatada emphasized Labuna as a divine gift to discern truth, critique organized religion, and advocate for ethical living. His disciple, Valda Haywat, expanded these ideas into practical ethics, blending rationalism with traditional wisdom. Notably, debates persist about the authenticity of Jacob's work, with scholars like Carlo Conti Rossini dismissing it as a 19th-century forgery. Ethiopian cultural perceptions of mental health are shaped by spiritual and supernatural frameworks. Mental illness is often attributed to spiritual forces, witchcraft, or hereditary, spiritual curses. Traditional practitioners include herbalists, diviner wizards, and Coptic priests. These methods coexist with biomedical approaches, reflecting a syncretic view of health. Mental health conditions are heavily stigmatized, linked to moral or spiritual failings. A 2024 study in rural Ethiopia found stigma exacerbates social exclusion and hinders healthcare access. Psychology as an academic discipline in Ethiopia has evolved slowly but shows recent growth. Addis Ababa University pioneered psychology programs in the 20th century. Newer institutions like the University of Gondar introduced clinical psychology master's programs. Limited infrastructure, reliance on foreign curricula, and a shortage of trained professionals persist. Studies highlight the need for culturally aligned counseling approaches to bridge Western models and local realities. Anti-stigma initiatives, such as the Indigo Partnership, emphasize social contact strategies. Researchers advocate blending traditional healing with modern practices. Despite a 2012 national mental health strategy, implementation remains uneven. Developing curricula that integrate Ethiopian philosophical traditions with global psychology frameworks is essential. Leveraging Ethiopia's religious networks to promote mental health literacy and reduce stigma is vital. Ethnographic studies to map traditional healing practices and evaluate their efficacy alongside biomedical treatments are necessary. Ethiopian thinking psychology is a dynamic field where ancient rationalism, spiritual worldviews, and modern science intersect. While challenges like stigma and resource limitations persist, initiatives to harmonize tradition with evidence-based practices offer hope. The legacy of thinkers like Zara Yacob underscores Ethiopia's potential to contribute uniquely to global psychological discourse.